So let me assume here, you turned on Monster Hunter Wilds, you went through the weapon list, you saw the lance, and you were like, huh, what if I can do this?
Huh? Phone check, homie, phone check.
But this. Well, if that's the case, you're in the right place. If you can just give me a chance, I'll show you how to use the lance. But before we do that, I just had to talk about how dripped out my character is. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Let me show you how to use the lance. The lance is a simple but effective and powerful weapon that's best known for defense. It might be the best defensive weapon in the entire game, as it's been that way for its legacy. Your objective with the lance is simple. Channel your inner Captain America or Reinhardt, laugh at the face of adversity, and counterattack everything that is thrown at you while guarding everything that is thrown at you. Going into your basic combos, you have the mid thrust that is activated by pressing triangle 4 times with the final attack ending in a 3-hit string. The circle button does a higher variation of the attack, with the final button being used as a counter strike if you hold the circle button, dishing out more damage if timed right. You can also chain this attack with pressing the triangle button to go back into the triple thrust ender. Pressing triangle and circle once activates a jumping forward thrust, and a second time activating a sweep attack. And that's it with the standard combos. Now let's talk about what you really will be doing as a lance player. To guard, all you have to do is hold down the R2 button, and in doing so, you will become able to block a good amount of attacks. Keep in mind that you will still lose health and you will lose stamina with each successful block, so be mindful of that. When you perform a successful block, you have the option to counterattack with pressing triangle, circle, or triangle plus circle, the latter of which deals 2 attacks instead of just 1. You can also perform a perfect block variation of this by pressing the guard button right when the monster attacks. If you see your hunter perform a shield bash, it means you did it correctly. You can also tell when your health is not going down as you guard. If you hold the guard and circle button, you can do a charge counter. The charge is up to 3 levels, and releasing the button at the same time, at the correct time, will net you high damage as well as negated damage on you. You can also press R2 and X during the charge counter to perform the power guard. Power guard allows you to block everything within a 360-degree radius of yourself, and you can perform enhanced versions of the regular guard counter. Keep in mind though that the stamina meter will drain twice as fast when you are in this state, so be careful and mindful of when to activate it. Holding the guard button while pressing triangle and circle can allow you to do a running dash. You run like you are jousting, and it allows you to do continuous damage just as long as you are running. The longer you are in this state, the more damage you deal. However, this also drains stamina, so it's not infinite. You can do this while sliding and while jumping. You can press circle or triangle to finish an attack, press down triangle to do a back sweep, press down X to turn and dash the opposite direction, R2 to guard, and X to stop. One last ability to do during guard is dashing. If you move the left stick in any direction you want while pressing triangle, this will net you the ability to guard dash. After doing so, you can press the triangle button to perform a lunging thrust to close distance, circle to do a shield bash, which gets you stun damage, or pressing R2 to go back into guard. The lance is a powerful asset if you want to use this for the ability to block any and everything. Pick this weapon up, and I assure you, you will be laughing at everything that comes your way. This is coming from me, that's a secondary player with the lance. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, all that goodness. We are moving on up almost to 500 subs. I am enjoying everything that I'm doing covering Monster Hunter stuff. If you have any other videos that you have in mind, please let me know and I'll do my best to get to it, because we are going to be a full-on Monster Hunter channel here. I mean coverage on new content, I mean coverage on maybe a couple more weapons, I'm not too sure, but everything Monster Hunter related, this is the place to find it. But until the next video guys, this is Cage, I appreciate you all, and until next time my hunters, peace.